Hi man, is it working? Good go when you're...
Yeah, let's go for it.
So I play on the right wing here.
Yeah, is it
And then
4-4-2 or?
Yeah, I believe it was a 4-4-2 this game, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I move over to the left in the second half.
So how early in the game do you recognise what system the opposition are playing?
I mean, fairly early on. We done the pre-match analysis the day before the game, but now then obviously they can change it. But I think they play pretty much as we believe they would.
Yeah.
But the first 5 minutes, most often, if there's not any huge thing they've changed. So there.
Yeah, so immediately what's the thought process here?
That I want to be aggressive because I have time and space to play forward, and I can't go inside again because there's a lot of bodies in there. So I'm trying to find my forward, the guy with the yellow boots, but he's not very active in his run. But I'm just trying to get the ball into that space. Then the ball is a bit too wide. I would have liked to get it more central, but just to get it around the fullback and the guy who has fallen down, and just try to get it into him in that space.
Yeah, makes sense. So looking for that immediate passing behind.
Yeah.
So what decides whether or not that ball is on when it's available?
I mean, the time and space that I have on the ball to pick my head up, but also if he makes the run and he isn't very active in his running. So maybe a better option would have been to take him myself, or because the midfielder I have inside is more active in his movement, but I don't think he's going to be able to get in behind from that position. So maybe take it on myself on the outside, since he is not making a lot of movement in there.
Yeah, so we want to be thinking, number one, have I got the time and space to play it?
Yeah.
Number two, has he got the time and space to receive it?
Yeah.
Number three, how good is my ability to actually find him?
Yeah.
There's a difference between playing a short pass over a few yards and then a long 50-yard ball.
Yeah.
So you have to be really smart about that decision making as well.
Yeah.
So even though it is the top option on the pathways to put it behind, in this situation, because he's not making that movement, he's not giving you any bigger to offer.
Yeah.
I would elect more for that, and we drive down the line to create the opportunity to then put the ball in the box after.
Yeah, and then the other winger can get in as well if I do that, because he gets more time to make the run into the box.
Exactly, then you can have more movements into the box.
Yeah.
So I would even say a little touch towards the defender in front of you to engage him.
Yeah.
Because otherwise he might try and cover down the line immediately.
Yeah.
So
just to lure him in.
After.
No. Yeah, because he's not ready. You can clearly see that there.
And then that's pretty strong, to be fair. Put the ball into the 6-yard box, and then it's on your team to get a touch to it.
I had a good first touch there to set up the cross. I feel that really helped it.
So say with this one, what would you do differently in the future?
Because I'm a bit hesitant. You can see that in the movement. Because I believe that he's gonna get the ball locked in. So I'm just waiting to have the space. If he plays me the ball, that I can whip it in on my first touch. But then he miscontrols it, and then it's like a battle between us. And all I'm trying to do here, since I don't have much time on the ball, I got 2 guys on me. I'm just trying to, either get the ball into the box on the first touch, or just what I try to do is to get a corner or a throw in out of it. But it bounces back on me.
So in there, if you can stop it just as you connect with the ball.
Yeah, there.
Yeah, the moment before that'll do. Even there, can we be dropping our hips back into that defender behind us?
Yeah.
Getting into more of a forward base position. And then from there, taking that ball touch, right? As the players come in, there's a good opportunity to win a free kick.
Yeah.
Go back of you. Now we've got a free kick in a very dangerous position.
Yeah.
But
So get the
what we also then have is the 2v1 can easily become a 1v1 because one steps in aggressively to one side, the other one steps behind.
yeah.
All you have to do is roll back out to the weak side. So
Yeah.
in this case, maybe you then get your body across as the second defender comes in and then cut back on yourself and see if you can find one of your teammates.
Yeah, that's true.
And the other point is if you're taking it touch tight, you can then get a stiff leg just behind the ball.
Yeah,
So even if they do kick it, they're probably kicking it straight off you, and then who knows where it's going to go, but it's going to either go back inside the pitch or it's going to come back to you anyway.
yeah,
So in situations like this, we still don't want to panic and think we need to force the ball and just try and kick it. Let's use our body properly like we would in any other situation where we're under pressure.
yeah,
And you get better results for it.
yeah. That's a good point. Here once again, could make better use with the body.
Yeah, at minimum, can we get him off balance?
Yeah,
Looks like it was well timed.
once again the
And
body
then
there.
Body bit. Yeah.
I think this is where a goal comes from. I get it right here, and I lay it back, and then he plays it in behind, and then he has a touch just over the goalkeeper.
Nice.
I will get it back right here, take it on the left,
Lucky.
slight deflection.
Could have potentially been first time, but
Yeah,
the first touch was nice.
yeah, it really set me up well, because I feel like that's,
Yeah.
I've spoken to a few teammates and friends and stuff, like the first touch, I feel like it's so important, because often if the first touch is good, the cross or the pass or the finish or whatever, that is good as well.
Yeah. It's definitely more complex if you're trying to dig it out from underneath you or you're moving up to the end of it.
Yeah,
If you've got that perfect feel for it, you're always going to find it a lot easier to get the right accuracy on the subsequent ball.
yeah. There once again is one of those duels that I talked about. I just get
Yeah.
pushed
it
away
doesn't
too easy.
seem like you're doing any intangibles at the moment, though.
No,
Where there's loads you could be doing there, using your arms properly, using your weight,
yeah.
creating that room for yourself to bring it down.
2-0 up here. I think the position is great, but then I just get on my shin and just goes out.
Yeah.
I don't know, my coach, we analyzed this game afterwards, and he said I should have taken it on first time because the goalkeeper's position was way off, like right there, like just a side foot. Maybe I could have done, but I felt like it had a lot of time to take it down, so I just wanted to bring it down, but then obviously maybe it was the wrong decision.
Makes sense, but these positions, especially against top defenders and keepers, the extra touch can actually end up selling you. So you either want to go early while you've got the opportunity to get that shot off, or if you haven't got the angle to get it away early, then actually take more touches because you're inside the box where they don't want to tackle you. So then you can keep chopping, changing directions, trying to open up room for yourself or a teammate.
Yeah.
But what we don't generally do is like free touch finish inside the box. It's more like first time, or we're bringing it down, cutting, and trying to create that room for ourselves to get the shot away.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, same with that one and the one before. You already have the angle for the first time, so we might as well go early.
Yeah. I'll flick on, I believe, and then I get the second ball, go for the overlap, and then here I'll take it first time, but it's kind of a bad angle, but I should get it on target at least.
Yeah. It's a good position though, that's where you want to be.
Yeah, and I feel like those are really situations where I can play to my best again. Like simple, like 1-2 touch when it's tighter, and then just use my speed to make runs and then get into the box.
Yeah. And bare minimum is just can we get it on target?
Yeah.
Because also you have all those numbers there, you can pick up the second ball if it is set.
Yeah, exactly. Or here. I'll get it wide. Hit the post, and then I will get it back right here. Volley. Good save.
It's a good technique for the first time finish as well.
I think that was about it, if I remember correctly.
Okay, good. So I've got the use of body stuff, obviously. Pressing and 1v1 defending, hold up play generally, and timing the aerial duels.
Yeah.
And then my own addition would just be the sort of decision making on the ball to not panic and play into your strengths. Like, rather than forcing a pass, can we take a player on and then drive into space and then find the option later?
Yeah. Sounds about right.
I've got everything I need anyway for the program now, so I'll get that over to you and we can get going on it.
Yeah, sounds good. Because I've been just really doing like working holistically now on as many aspects of the game that I can, both in the gym and stuff, just to keep fit and just be ready for the program going forward.
Nice. It's nice because we've got it planned out 6 months in advance essentially. So we've got a basic structure to follow through, and then depending on what we see as we go, obviously speed up in some areas and slow down others.
Yeah.
Alright, super.
Perfect.
See you soon then.
Yeah. See you.
See you later. Bye.